I get a chance of 24 hours, mom, I can sit on it, mom. I like it so much, mom.
Latest obsession of movies currently such a Prem Ki Gazab Kahani.
On Facebook, I have many, like I have 233 friends, and out of them, I think 50 or 100 of them would be strangers, like hi-bye strangers.
सबसे गंदी चीज ये नशे दारू करना बहुत लोगों को देखा है मैंने.
It's about the intention that matters. We might have an information overload, but then we are sensitive.
Very sharp, smart, often blunt, and sometimes just plain shocking. They're definitely not like children anymore, but they're not quite adults yet. Meet the tweens in our metros. They're now often called young adults, children between 7 and 12 who are growing up way too fast in an age of unmonitored television, internet overload and aggressive marketing. Rehearsing for sports day, 11-year-old Manan looks just like any other boy at this upper middle class school in the capital. He clearly loves the camera and the attention it's bringing him in class.
Where's your cell phone?
Mom, ghar pe.
Ghar pe?
Yes, mom. Mom is not
Manan is not yet 12, but his brand loyalties are very well defined.
What kind of clothes do you like to choose?
Mom, it depends, mom. Actually, where are we going? Mom, suppose we are going to like city walk or somewhere, mom. Then obviously, mom, branded or type of punky clothes, mom.
What's your favorite brand?
Mom, Ed Hardy. Mom, it makes nice shorts and all, mom.
Do you have a girlfriend, Manan?
No, mom.
In corporate boardrooms and marketing strategy meetings, the new buzzword today is tweens, and children like Manan, the premier target group. Books and even Barbies are now out for more and more of them. Cell phones, Xbox and Hannah Montana accessories have replaced traditional toys. The fancier the gadget, the cooler the quotient. And when lullabies go silent, Britney Spears kicks in.
There are a whole host of phenomena like the sexualization of children, which happens at a much earlier age today. This is a product of a lot of influences. It begins with the internet at one level, which allows them access, which is direct, unmediated access to a universe that was completely not available in two earlier generations at all. It is about the access to media, which reaches in your home and gives you again, a bewildering world of options is open to you. Exposure levels of children's that children have today is accelerated. Because of this, you will find that it produces a host of effects. Part of them are the fact that they are really bright and they're smart and they talk about things that you couldn't imagine, having a view on at that age.
With household incomes rising, the tween market is booming, especially in double-income homes. More money and power to influence purchases at home has meant tweens are now developing their own sense of identity much earlier than ever before. A study on Indian consumer trends reveals that most of the money an upper middle-class Indian family spends on tweens goes into them looking good and having a great time. In fact, multimedia exposure has meant that kids today are the deciders, even when it comes to household goods that are not for them.
There is hardly any censorship to what they can watch, exposed to, whether it is through media or through peer interactions, or sometimes through real-life experiences like road rage or going to a party where adults are and where maybe booze is flowing and all they talk about are again material things. So there is this sense that life is all about.
Tuba.com